Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Conan Exiles. I'm doing a beginner series of this so that you know how to play it if this is what you need or what you want. I've started this like each year and very many people are very happy with it. This is an old game, but it's really nice and the graphics are pretty cool. And I very often feel like playing Conan Exile again after playing Dune, etc. It's not like it's Conan 2 because Dune is a totally different game. But yeah, I'm going to start a beginner series, like I said, and civilized, shield easy, you gain experience faster from everything. You do not need to drink or eat as often. And won't spoil, you do more damage to enemies, they do less damage to you. Convert trolls faster than normal, you do not drop your items on death. Billion do not become abandoned over time. That's good. However, that's not the way I'm going to play it. And this, Barbaric Hard, this levels for players who consider themselves master of a survival genre, able to optimize their character in all aspects of play. Enemies does not significantly do damage and are significantly harder to kill. You gain experience only for your actions, not simply surviving. Survival is harder and resources are hard to come by. You drop all your items on death, must find your body to recover them. This is not the way I'm going to play it either. This is the way I'm going to play it. Decadent, normal. This level's for people who have played survival games before and want to be challenged but not overwhelmed. This is a baseline Conan Exile experience, and this is the reason why I'm playing this, because I'm thinking that you will be playing this. You will drop all of your items on death and must recover them from your body, billions should not become abandoned over time. Yes, this is the first choice you make. The last time I played as a male, so this time I'm playing as a female. It doesn't really matter, of course, it's just how your character looks. This is a race part, it doesn't impact you whatsoever. Let's pick a Nordheimer race, since I'm a Nordish Persian. I live in the north. Religion, this has a little bit of a impact on your gameplay in the beginning, because this is what god you will be worshipping. And Mitra, you make potions, etc. Healing light things. Poison antidotes with Seth. Yog is the flesh preparation cannibalism. You eat other people, basically. Ymir is ice and cold. You get axe, cold axe, etc. This is a nice one, I'd say. Decoto, fertile death. This is, you get a dagger that you run around and slit people with. This is Crom. Crom is one that I should not advise you to pick because, well, it doesn't do anything whatsoever. That's the Conan's religion. You can still pick it, but I would advise against it. And this is Saf. This is the last religion. Purity through cleansing. This is not religion for those who suffer from arachnophobia, it says. Clearly stated there. I do have arachnophobia, but that's the best one I'd pick.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching. Cut me down.
Death is coming.
The gods are watching.
Death.
Cut me down, please.
Strong will be the one I pick. Face is going to be that face. Hair is going to be that hair, because I'm starting to get a little bit grayish. That's a good enough warrior fighting thing. Eyebrows can also be grayish. Eyeshadow. Oh. I guess black. Lips, doesn't really matter. Could I not pick the eyes? Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah, I guess that's the rest of that. This is how tall or small you want to be. I kind of want to be a big one because I can jump further, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not. Feels a little bit like that, but that might be a mistake. This is how muscular you are. You can be as trim or whatever, doesn't really matter, that's just cosmetics. And these are, well, your endeavors. Finalized character. Nordheim, condemned to death in the exile. Crimes include regicide, freeing slaves, expecting the Sendarian Inquisition. Expecting the Sendarian Inquisition. That's very funny. It's like no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Take your first steps. This Let's Play, I'm going to be running through the different trees and going through this with you guys. So it's going to be interesting. I think it's the best way to learn the game is to go through those steps.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Yeah, that creepy voice have finished talking. Eat and drink is going to be the next step on our journey. I'm going to eat and drink. I don't really need to do it. Gather fiber. Yes, I walk up to it and push E. I've gained a level. Journey step completed. Gather fiber. Gonna gather these ones as well, for the fun of it. There we go. 30 fibers. Then let's get dressed for success. That are those clothings. Spend an attribute points. Push G. Here is strength, determines the damage you do with strength-based weapons, slightly increases how much you can carry. Agility determines the damage you do with agility-based weapons, helps you dodge slightly, increases the size of your stamina pool. Vitality determines the size of your health pool, though, obviously. Authority determines the damage your follower deal and amount of concussive damage you deal. Grit determines the size of your stamina pool and has the direct effect on armor, and expertise determines the maximum weight you can carry. I will be going into vitality because of this first step here is you gain passive health regeneration. I like to have that. Find the road that goes north to the southern desert, follow it and search for more exiles. I can do that. I'll pick up these rocks on the way. Follow the road. I'm just gonna pick up all these rocks. So I'll be needing them a little bit later. And I'm pushing shift to run. Don't really need to do that. I can just take it easy. Roar. That's an exile.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Yep, and then gather stones, gather branches, get hold of all of those around here. Craft a stone pick, it tells me to do, so that would be a stone pick. And it harvest stone with your pick. I can do that. Harvest stone with your stone pickaxe. Attributes. I'll go into that. Unlock warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher knowledge from the knowledge menu. I can do that. Just give me a few seconds. While I'm gathering a lot of, well, a few more things here. There we go. Yep, knowledge, unlock, and he said warrior, bruiser, or skirmisher. I like to go for the warrior and the defender, because I like to be able to defend myself. Unlock warrior, bruiser, defender knowledge in your knowledge menu. Craft stone weapon from your inventory crafting panel. So I click, right click. I meant shift click. Journey step complete. Leads further north. It's time to leave the scorching of the desert behind. You can open the map by pushing M. This is the places you can start at. You can either start there, 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 or there, or there, or there, I think. They made it so that craft a bedroll. Bedrolls are respawn points. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's a respawn point shenanigan thing. Just going to need a bit of fiber for that. And also that one I want to have there, you I want to have there. And I need branches and twine. 3 twines. So let's craft 10. I need 6 plant fibers. Hello there, fellow. Out for a jog, are you? I thought that would get over there automatically. 2 more branches I need. I think I saw that up here. That's 1 branch. That is the 2nd branch. Great. This one is a very nice one, so you don't there. Now we'll respawn at this place. Spawn point updated, says in the top right corner there. Draw your weapons and slay an enemy. I can do that. I also need to have a peek at what makes that. I need a little bit more wood. More wood is required. To make a pickaxe, I will be needing some more branches. And if I walk up onto this tree, I'll get bark from doing this. So that won't help. So that's why I need to get hold of one of those axes. I'm sorry for speaking slow, I'm just doing stuff at the same time, so I'm a silly person. Let's see, now we make ourselves a stone pickaxe. A stone axe, I meant. Silly. Let's walk upon this tree. And as you see there to the right, that's the amount of branches and the wood we get for cutting that one down. Now let's make that one. And I like to have that next to that one. Draw your weapon and slay an enemy. I will. If you look now, you can either click the left control button. That's the way you cool, I never saw that before. Huh. Yeah, I never saw a hair before, but apparently they exist. 4 or 5. Control, left control makes you dodge, makes you pick up like a block, I meant, of course. And control makes you target the creature, so it's facing that way. You keep facing him. You can click left alt to run around him. Yeah, that was him. I did not mean to be evil towards those big honking persons. Let's drink a bit. You see up in the left corner it says that my drink has gone down to there, 20 minutes. It is to the next one. Wrapper to heal yourself when hurt. The most basic wrap can be found in fibers. I'll do that. And I'll take this off, otherwise I'm going to be eating that. 6. Harvesting corpses with tool may yield raw meat or hide. You can find cooking and food. And tanning. Some corpses may have them in their inventory. For you to take, corpses remain in the world for 30 minutes before they vanish. Equip a stone tool and swing it at corpse. Yes. I can do that. I'm also walking towards where I'm about to build my base. I like to build them near the sentinel ones. That's the sentinel, that's the sentinel. I like to build the base close to them in the start. Oh, I'll probably ding very soon. So if you look at the top left corner, you see that the 5 there is getting filled up. If I look at these sentinel hills, I'll probably ding. Oh, no, I thought you'd get experience for doing that, but you didn't. My bad. Here's a dude standing. You can talk to him.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer.
Yeah, you can talk to him if you want to, or don't, I guess. This is a place that a lot of people like to put down their house. Around here. Okay. Almost be wary of your stamina. There we go. I'll like to pickaxe him. Horse meat from corpse. Refill your water flask. You do that by looking in the water and then clicking the water skin. Unlock prime cooking in the knowledge menu. Let's see where we find cooking. There we find it. Primitive cooking, even, not prime cooking. Craft a campsite in your inventory. I can do that. And then number 3 to put it down. Access or place fuel raw meat in the campfire. I'll be putting wood. And then all of these things that I've gotten so far, and started to cook those. Not 100% sure you can cook insects. No, you can't. Have that down there. Eat you. Survival journey completed. Push J. Now that I completed this whole thing, I'll go all the way down here, make sure that everything is covered, then I can claim reward. Reward is claimed, it says. And let me wait a few seconds before I... Oh no, it might actually be good things for crafting. J to select your journey thing, and I'll go for the next one. Unlock apprentice mason in the knowledge menu. I can do that. Equip your stone hatchet and swing it at trees. Let me just put those points in so I become, well, so I get that first one there. Then I'll probably be going for a little bit of expertise, so I get a bit of carry weight. Equip your stone hatchet. Swing at a tree. Construct hammer. Use in crafting settings. What? Craft constructed hammer from your inventory. Ah, there it is. Silly. This is an interesting fruit. I'll take this one because that's aloe vera. I'll just run up here and gather a little bit more fiber. Wee bit more fibers. Can never have enough fibers. Well, you can have enough fibers, but not really. That's a repair hammer, that's a construction hammer. Now I can craft this because that will make the twine automatically. There we go. Then I'll put this down there. And I'll push 3 to gain let's see, F is the one I click to gain the well, the different kind of building pieces that you can have, even the crafting station, decorations, and search, of course. Storage. Anyway, to make these ones I will be needing lots and lots of stones. So that's the first thing that I'll go and hit. It's like in every survival game, you need to run and gather stone and wood. Since it's a survival game, I need to find stone and wood. Anywho, I'll get right back once I'm done with this task. Yes, I'm back. That didn't take very long because I just went down there and there basically and hit those bushes to make sure that I got a little bit of stuff. Let's see, how do we want to build here? First, I think it's very nice way they do it in this game, how to build. You scroll mouse wheel to switch that, or it says there in the bottom right corner, exit build mode, copy building pace, construct inventory, switch remote and place. And then to the left you see hold shift to adjust height, so I can adjust height on this. Let's put it like that. And then of course rotate it, etc. Since this is the first base, I won't be making it a very big one. I will, however, and yeah, I don't have enough materials now, it says, top left corner. As you see here, the durability has been running out on this one, so I'll repair it. Takes stone to repair, so you need to have stone in your inventory if you wanted to repair the stone pickaxe. And I'm going to go back to this mining endeavor, because I would like to make this base a little bit bigger. So again, be right back. Yeah, I'm coming back. I just leveled and I put more into being able to carry stuff. That should be good enough, I think. Maybe I should build it out one more. I can do that later, I don't really need to do that. Build a wall and push F. This is a wall. There you go. Building a wall around this place. There we go. Again, run out of stone. This will be a common recurring thing. I will be running out of stone all the time. And yeah, I'm back. I created this wall right around here, and it says to make one door. I'll do that. Using construction hammer, you can use to copy existing building pieces. You can use this to build much faster. Okay, so I right click that one. Right. My middle mouse button doesn't want to work. Some very odd reason. Huh. Anywho, if you want to take away a piece, you right click on your mouse button, then you get to take away a part, and you'll get back the same amount that you put in. That's the wrong way. That's more the correct way. Let me see if I can't make this work, even though my middle mouse button for some very odd reason refused to work. Yeah, let's see if it works now. Yeah, now it works. I shifted that to a total different one. Build more walls. You can creation hammer equip. Press F to display a selection of different building pieces. And yeah, these are the other building pieces, of course. That would be a nice ceiling. Would also be nice to have to make this in some kind of a God damn it, now I put that down on the wrong direction, then I left click once to get the removal tool accessed. There we go. Plant fiber and branches is the thing we're going to be needing to do that one. So I'll be running along and fetching plant fiber and branches, I guess. So a fast be right back. Yeah, it's getting dark outside. You can, if you want to, switch so that the night becomes a lot faster. And also I put this one here for just now because I want to be able to walk in. I don't need to jump in. I'm getting done with this. There we go. Then we'll switch to you. Need more stone. More stone is required. Well, you know what that means. Be right back. Yeah, I might as well show you that. You go into settings. Then you click server settings. Make me an admin. And then you switch to the day-night cycle. nighttime speed, push that up, and then you can do a lot of other things in here as well if you want more, well, more resources, etc. That's the place to do it. Apart from that, you just exit. Now the moon is going to take a fast race across the sky, and I'm doing this just so that I can play and show you guys how this game works. I'm not doing it because I'm a big thief or anything. Anywho, I'm running after more stones. Okay. That is a crocodile. There we go. One croc killed. God damn it. I'm tired of running after crocs. I'll run over there and do my money on the other side of this ridge instead then. So be right back. Yep, I'm back. I finished off the roof. I'll just make one of those doors. When boxes give you safe place to store, wooden boxes give you safe place to store things. Unlock box maker from the knowledge menu. I can do that. Box maker. There we go. And go to decorations, craft, here we got it, storage, wooden box, and to place wooden box I will be needing some more twine. I can make 3 more twines, won't still be enough. Let's get rid of you. Here we go. You can also hold E, of course, you don't need to click E like a frenetic person. And I'm just saying you don't need to click E several times because that's what I do. I have a tendency to click. Clicky, clicky, click. Yeah, let's just get these. This is more than enough. There we go. Then we click that, craft 10 of them. Here's more bushes. And yeah, 3. Put that down over, let's say over there. Looks good. And yeah, I increased the size of this a little bit because it was an even number, so I had to make 2 doors. So I just made it uneven number so that this one works with not doing that. The wooden box is a small but important addition to your base of operations. Interact with the box to open it so you store items inside. Yes. I can store a lot of nice items inside. That one we can put down there to eat. That also goes inside. I think I'll put that down on the floor. You can also go inside. Twine is good to have. You can go inside. Goody goody. And J. And finish this. Claim reward. Survival kit. I got there. And I right click it. I get all of these things. Lasting feast. This one stays on for a long time. And it's can capacity plus 45 you can do when eating it, and it's a feast, a heavy and fatty meal. So quick stack is a queue. That means that everything that you already have on you will get tossed into here if you already have it there, so to speak. Rawhide bedroll and a fiber bedroll. Okay, yeah. We'll begin by putting you down, I think. Spawn point. Nice. And then we put you down so that we may cook more things. What do we want to cook? We want to cook you. Raw flesh. Take some of this out, split it in half, put you in, and start the fire. Yeah, well, this is a nice little house. This has been fun. I hope you watch and learn something. If you are a new beginner, if you are an old veteran, then hello there. How are you doing? Anyhow, have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and keep the comment in the comments section if you have any questions, and I'll keep on playing this. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.